the light in the morning, the way that it falls on the table, warms my old cup of coffee. I'm thankful, I'm thankful. You think a big storm would carry you through, but it was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. A page in the Bible, the book falling open on its own. I hear the sweet voice of an old friend. I'm thankful, I'm thankful. You think a big storm would carry you through, but it was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. I'm thankful, 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 I'm thankful. Sometimes we wait for thunder, but God has been meeting us in the small things all along. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It was small mercies, it was small mercies, it was small mercies that carried me through. It's midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. The old Bible's open, coffee's cold, rain on the window pane, work-worn hands in a wooden chair, and a house gone quiet midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. But the silence is a promise, and your weakness is a trust. You don't have to do it on your own, 'cause He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. You don't need the perfect prayer for heaven to be there. You don't need the words or the polish or the sound, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. He can feel the silence and the heaviness of breath, the quiet tears and your quiet fears, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. Some nights, prayer doesn't sound like words. Sometimes it's just breathing through the dark. But God is not far from a quiet heart. He hears what you can't say. I was driving last night down a 2-lane highway, past a gas station and a big old faded sign saying bridge washed out and this road closed, with rain on my windshield and a Bible on the seat. Tired hands on the wheel and a porch light waiting on me down a red dirt road, the road that I know. And it took me back to a time I thought He forgot me. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm He didn't stop, and the door He closed. Thank God for the door He closed. Like the ones that are rusting in the field, the chances I couldn't steal, unanswered prayers, but still, somehow, I was saving up for something I didn't need. He was closing doors for me. What I couldn't see, now I can. Lord, help me to understand. Some closed doors hurt for a while, but years later, you may see mercy in the lock. What felt like rejection was God turning you toward home. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm he didn't stop, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed. And the door he closed. I remember riding in that old truck, thinking luck was the only reason I survived. I remember driving down that gravel road when I didn't know how I was gonna make it through the night, and I thought that it was me. But now I see somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. I remember her hands folded by the kitchen light, all those nights that she spent whispering my name to God. I remember his Bible sitting on the porch swing, and when the bills came, all those prayers he would call to the stars, and I thought that it was me. But now I see somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. Somebody prayed me through. dawn in the valley, the morning mist moves low like the river, bending round the stones where you walk so slowly. After the season of weary and waiting, a tired heart can feel heavy, but in the valley, mercy keeps moving. Through the storms, through the silence, and a heart that is slowly returning. Mercy runs through the valley, mercy runs through the valley, mercy runs through the valley, mercy runs through the valley. The valley willows, the wildflowers growing by the water, opening with hope. It's been too long since you heard it. Church bells in the distance, through the silence, God still knows how to reach you. And the valley is not where mercy ends. Let it rain, let it rain, let it fall on the ground. Through the pain, through the doubt, there is mercy, there is mercy, there is mercy, there is mercy. The valley is not where mercy ends. Sometimes it is where you hear it moving through the stones, through the silence. God still knows how to reach you. Well, I know you've been hurting, and it's easy to say, but you ain't too far gone. You're never too far gone. And I know you've been walking through hell on your own. But listen, I gotta tell you something. Only I can carry you. Only I can carry you. And you've been praying in the silence for the one you think is long gone. you ain't forgotten. He is not forgotten. And it takes time for things to work in the way they're supposed to. But you know it's gonna be alright. Only I can carry you. Only I can carry you. Quiet in the kitchen, tables bare. The kids are in bed, hands in the dishwater. What did the world forget? Page folded over, where she prayed with all of her might. Fields in the distance, sun is going down with the light. But what the world doesn't see, what the world doesn't know, he sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees. She gave her whole heart, she gave it all in secret. Church in the distance, with the light still gleaming. What did the world forget? What the world didn't see, but what the world doesn't see, what the world doesn't know, he sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees. It was an empty church pew near the back, a faded name written inside an old Bible. Dusty shoes by the aisle, tired hands, a quiet road after dark, afraid to be seen. It was silence, it was distance, it was shame. And when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 It was a God you once knew when you were younger, and you felt like you couldn't go back, 'cause you weren't who you were when you loved Him. But He never changed, and even now, when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 People may forget who you were, and shame may tell you to hide, but grace still calls you by name. 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 Grace still knows your name. Grace still knows your name. If you think you need to clean yourself up, if you think you have to come back strong, and if you think you have to say all the right words, and if you think you have to fix all you've done wrong, you should know He'll meet you where you are. He'll meet you where you are. He'll meet you where you are. In the middle of your mess, in the middle of your silence, in the middle of your regret, in the middle of your tiredness, the back pew when the church clears out, dusty shoes by the steps of His house, the Bible on your shelf, quiet hands pray in the words on your heart. You should know. Pale sunlight through the window warms the kitchen floor. Birds fly over the quiet field as dew settles on the lawn. And I think of how the nights are long, how life has not been kind. But here I am with a Bible and a wooden table and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Coffee in my favorite cup and a heart that breathes again. Smallest start to a new day as this old world turns on. And I think of all the miles I've walked, all the plans that went awry. But here I am in this moment with a sunlit ceiling and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Sometimes grace does not arrive like thunder. Sometimes it comes with daylight and breath and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Don't give up. No, he's not done. You're more than just the wrong you've done, and all the pages of your life you think he wants to tear out. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done ain't finished. There's a harvest left to come. So don't give up. Oh, he ain't done. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. There's more for you, so don't lose hope. He ain't done with you yet. And there's still some mercy to unfold. He ain't done with you yet. 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 Oh, he's not done with you. He's not done with you. You know, I think the Lord is a lot like us. If you've ever been sitting at a kitchen table, you know, you might get a phone call. You have to leave the letter unfinished. I think the Lord's like that sometimes. He might get a call and have to leave that letter unfinished. Or you know, maybe he wants to underline a word or two, and sometimes he's not done with you yet. I think we're a lot like a field, you know. There might be a few years left of harvest, and maybe he just hasn't finished yet. He ain't done with you yet. Done with you yet. They say you can't go home again. Well, that's true in a way. 'Cause when I left this old dirt road, home never felt the same. And I know you think you won't belong after everything you've done, but you can go back to where you came from. There's still room on the back pew, worn hymnal with a book of songs that still got room. Dusty shoes, tired hands, heart full of things you can't explain, and the bell's about to ring. The light is falling, and it don't ask for much from you. You just come on back. There's room on the back pew. Wooden doors, hardwood floors, old white steeple like before. And there's a place for everyone, and it don't matter what you've done. And I know you think you won't belong after everything you've done, but you can go back to where you came from. There's still room on the back pew, worn hymnal with a book of songs. It's still got room. Dusty shoes, tired hands, heart full of things you can't explain. And the bell's about to ring, the light is falling, and it don't ask for much from you. You just come on back. There's room on the back pew. And sometimes coming back starts with sitting down quietly on the back row. You just come on back. There's room on the back pew. You say you want the water to turn into wine, and the storm to subside. You say you want a sign, some great light and a wonder, a mighty thunder. But God is quietly near in a dim room when you pray, when your hands fold, when the lamp's low, when you breathe slow, when your heart slows, when the world grows still, when your chair rocks and the floor creaks, and your mind slows and your breath slows, and the soft rain on the window. God is quietly near, and He's never left, and He never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease when the light's low, when the breath slows. God is quietly near, and He's in the room, and He hears you when the floor creaks and the chair rocks and the soft rain on the window, when your heart slows and your mind slows and the lights low and your breath slows. God is quietly near, and He's never left and He never never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease when the light's low, when the breath slows. He doesn't have to be loud to be close. God is quietly near when the light's low and your breath slows and your heart slows and the world grows still, and the soft rain on the window, when your mind slows and the floor creaks and your chair rocks and your breath slows, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease when the light's low, when the breath slows, when your heart slows and your mind slows, when the floor creaks and the chair rocks, and the soft rain on the window, when the light's low and your breath slows. God is quietly near. If you want to know the truth, there were years I didn't listen. There were years I wasn't looking, and he knew I wouldn't ask him to. He knew I'd never tell. I was dying just to find him, and he loved me through the silence while I was learning that for myself. 'Cause he knew that I would need to know how a narrow road could lead me home, and a closed door might be mercy in disguise, and a call that came in time could be his voice on the line. How he left my grandma's Bible open on that page, how he heard my name in whispers when I wasn't there to pray, he kept me anyway. And if I'm being honest, there were years I was so tired, I'd been going my own way for miles before I noticed that he brought me back. Maybe that's the point, how my heart survived what I was doing, how it held together when it should've, how he kept it all intact. And all along, he let me take my time, learning narrow roads lead me home, and closed doors might be mercy in disguise, and calls that come in time could be his voice on the line. And he leaves the good book open on that page, and he hears my name and whispers when I don't know how to pray. And he keeps me anyway. Letters on the table, lamp is burning low. Time don't stop, I know. The clock is slow. Ain't nobody saying it's easy, just know you ain't alone. Put it in a song when the work's all done and your strength is gone. What do you hold? Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Worn out Bible open as you lie in bed, questions in your head. I don't have the answers, and neither do you, but we both know the truth. And it's more than enough when you've done all you can, and it ain't enough. What do you hold? Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Don't you know that God is already there? Don't you know that God is already there? Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Tomorrow's in his hands. Sun's going down over the old fence. The bell rings from across the field. We put the horses up for the night, walk through the pasture to the house, kick the dust off our shoes by the door, take a seat at the family table. And after a while he clears his throat and he speaks up, and And he says, son, there's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. He ain't the preaching type, but he tries his best, weighs his words and he gets quiet. He turns the pages of his Bible, all marked up, all underlined, with hands that have worked harder than mine, and a voice that can't always say it right, but when he does, it's something you don't forget. And he looks at me and he says, son, there's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. I can't walk every road with you, but God can, son. There's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. Do you see your reflection? Do you see what I see? A folded up letter you never did mail, somewhere between who you are and what you've been. You still believe in the mercy, so why do you look away from worn hands resting on a table of wood? Do you feel like you should? Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. And you open the Bible, and it's marked on the page. There's dust in the light of the morning that came. shame in a heart that carried the weight too long. Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be forgiven. Grace is not only something you can believe in. Grace is something you're allowed to receive.